What's up, guys? I'm the Wrestlegamer. Welcome to Let's Play Sakura Magical Girls right here on the arcade. And yes, it's another Sakura game. What do you expect? So let's go ahead and get started. About time you showed up. There's a lot that needs to be done, you know. Well, that's a nice way to say hello. Too bad I really can't say anything back. The manager is friends with my dad, so I'd rather not cause any trouble there. I heard from your dad that you were a bit of a delinquent. Some hard work ought to knock that out of you. This guy's going to be a pain. I can only force a smile. Yes, sir. That doesn't sound very sincere. Listen, you cause any trouble for the customers and you're out of here. And we wouldn't want that to happen, would we? Unfortunately, we would. I need the job. I have to borrow a bit of money from my dad, and I want to pay him back as soon as possible. At least he's not charging interest. Now then, do you need a tour? Surely a delinquent could appreciate working in a high-class resort like this. Yes, of course. The truth is, I hate the sort of people you find at these places. But not much I can do about that. Follow me, then. After perhaps the most boring tour of my life, the manager finally takes me back to the hotel lobby. How anyone can make a high-class resort boring is beyond my comprehension. Now then, I'm going to give you a very important job. You're going to be on cleanup duty to begin with. Don't screw it up. I'm tempted to start grinding my teeth. How could I possibly screw that up? Yes, sir. Good. He walks off. Wait, where are the cleaning things? I gave you the tour. You should be able to work that one out yourself. Or weren't you paying attention? Good luck. He wanders off to some other part of the resort, leaving me to fend for myself. If I didn't have to put up with him, I probably would have punched him out by now. It's going to take me a while to pay off what I owe my dad. I just hope that manager doesn't drive me insane before I get there. Going to the back rooms, I managed to find what I need after a bit of searching. A mop and a bucket. Thanks for nothing. I'm not a fan of nepotism, but at least I have a chance to pay off what I owe my dad. I would have preferred something like bricklaying or construction work. Beggars can't be choosers, though. Most employers wouldn't want to hire a delinquent like me. My high school marks weren't exactly the best either. As I continue to mop, I can't help but notice how barren it feels. I know it's not a busy hour for the resort, but it's also strangely silent around here. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Wait. There's some sort of weird stuff on the floor. I reach down and touch it and notice that it's sticky. Okay, who did this? Who left a mess on the floor? I say that before I can stop myself. Angrily mumbling under my breath, I obliterate the dirty spot with my mop. There. It's then that I notice that there's more of it leading down the hallway. Come on, really? I'm not even going to hide how pissed off I am. Someone's ruining the floors I just cleaned. But how did they get past me if that's the case? I should follow the trail and see where it leads. Alright, whoever you are, you can come out now. I clean up the trail as I go. Hopefully I can just let them know to knock it off. It's then that I notice a strange squishing noise. Hey, whoever's making that noise, find somewhere more private to do it. No response, just more noise. Fine, that's how it's going to be. As soon as I turn around the corner, I see it. What the hell? It's like a big mass of blue jelly. It quivers and oozes across the floor, slowly sliding along it and leaving a nasty mess in its wake. What the hell is this thing? Slowly I take a step toward it. It immediately reacts, moving a little bit closer to my location. However, whatever this thing is, it seems to react to movement. I need to get away from it, but I need to more slowly enough Alright, hold on, let me reread it. I need to get away from it, but I need to more slowly enough that it won't move towards me. Then, it's then that my foot slips out from under me. Damn. I forgot about the slime trail it left. Landing on my back, I'm winded for a moment. It immediately senses me and begins to crawl towards me where I'm landing. I manage to scramble back up on my feet, but the thing's on top of me. My first instinct is to punch it. I can throw a pretty hard right hook when I want to. But all my fist does is get trapped uselessly in its mass. I struggle to free my arm, but whatever this thing is, it's too strong for me. In fact, it's actually pulling me in. With my free arm, I desperately try to grab anything to help me free myself. With that failing me, I grab the mop and try to hit the thing with it. Wait, it's actually recoiling from me? The dripping of hot, soapy water from the mop seems to make it retreat from me. It still hasn't let go of my arm, though. As it's retreating, it's actually dragging me along with it. The slippery ground makes it impossible for me to keep my footing, too. I make one last desperate grab for my bucket. Hot, dirty water splashes everywhere, hitting the jelly thing. It finally lets go of my arm, giving me a chance to get on my feet again. I grab the bucket with both hands and throw the entire contents of the bucket on it. Reeling from the water, it slides as fast as it can away from me. You better run. I'll clean up the mess later. It disappears around the corner. At last, we have cornered you. You will not escape justice. What? I turn around the corner to see what is happening. A strange blonde girl stands in front of the slime. Her outfit, I've never seen anyone wear something like that before. Hot pink and showing off her shamelessly. In her hands, a bright-colored wand twirls around. Sparkles and love hearts seem to paint the very air as she wields it. For a moment, I'm just stunned at the sight. So stunned that I forget about the slime. It must have sensed danger as it's trying to move away from her as fast as possible. Behold the power of love. Oh, God. It's like a bad Sailor Moon episode. With this magical wand, I will erase all sadness and evil from this world. Oh, God. Be gone, evildoer. From the tip of her wand, a huge flash of light erupts from it, blinding me for a moment. When I open them again, the only thing which I could describe as a pink laser blasts the slime. The sheer force of the beam shears it in half, destroying any cohesion it might have had. In spite of the devastating attack, it's still trying to weakly slip away. Oh, it's still alive. It must be an especially wicked slime. Leave it to me. It's then that someone else steps in. This time, it's a redhead. Her outfit is every bit as ridiculous as the blonde girl's, with rainbows and showing off her body as much as possible. Her wand seems to have a trail of rainbows. As she swings it around, the tip of her wand seems to have a gigantic energy ball forming on its tip. It grows and grows until it's a massive humming ball. With my power, I will erase evil from this world. Feel the unrelenting might of love and friendship. Oh, love and friendship are the last things that come to mind when I see her wielding that wand like some sort of energy hammer. I back off as she begins to charge for the slime. In spite of what happened before, I feel almost sorry for the damn thing. As she brings the wand down, the ball detonates into a gigantic sphere of light. Any trace of the slime is completely erased from the area. The two of them are still standing there and don't seem like they've noticed me. Maybe I should walk away before they know I'm here. Oh, there's someone here. Oh, too late for Taichi. Hello. She waves enthusiastically at me. Oh, someone actually saw that. We will have to erase his memories. Sorry, but could you stand still for a moment? Her wand begins to charge up again. I'm not waiting around for this. Bolting down the hall, I move before she can use it. Hey, where are you going? He's running away. Well, before we go any further, guys and gals, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. If you guys like this video, you're a freak. And be sure to slam that like button like a champ. And if you guys want to see more of Sakura Magical Girls right here on the arcade, you know the two ways you got to do it. You got to leg drop the subscribe button and hit that bell icon to turn on notifications so that way you guys will never miss out on another video right here on my channel. So with that being said, I am your friendly neighborhood Wrestlegamer, reminding all of you out there to stay awesome. Bye, guys!